from Kampong province. In this class, we are learning about the history of Khmer Rouge. We've been learning and investigate on this topic for about 2 months. As a Cambodian student, I think it is important to learn about our history. In our class, after gathering those information, we would like to share those knowledge to other people through sensory experience by picture, video, audio, and painting. The purpose of this field trip is to have a better comprehension on Khmer Rouge regime, analyze different perspectives and its effects on the current generation. In order to do so, we traveled to particular regions to interview Khmer Rouge victims, Khmer Rouge perpetrators, former soldiers, landmine victims, and also interviewed and discussed with the director of Unknown Wen Peace Center to gain an academic perspective. Subsequently, the students were capable to reconciling different experiences and establishing thoughts based on various information.
We met a guy named Ratana who was a Khmer Rouge former soldier and was the guide for our whole trip. 41 years ago, Cambodia was occupied by the Khmer Rouge. It was the most destructive period of time in Cambodia. Everyone's life was threatened by killing, malnutrition, being overworked, starvation, and mainly the death from weapons such as guns, mines, bombs, artillery, and helicopters. Most of the weapons were imported from the United States, China, and Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, known as USSR. The Khmer Rouge traded agricultural products to get these weapons. We visited 3 museums that are related to Khmer Rouge War: War Museum, Cambodia War Remnants Museum, and Landmine Museum. The common things that all 3 museums have are the weapons that were used during the war, and all of those weapons were found around the museum areas and in the forest along Thai border. Those weapons are guns, mines, bombs, tanks, and artillery. What I learned from the War Museum is that after the war, there were 6 million mines and 8 million bombs left in Cambodia. Now 80% of the mines were cleared, but 1.2 million mines still remain. One connection is that those bombs were also a reason that the Khmer Rouge gained their power through propaganda, because the Khmer Rouge soldiers told everyone that they need to fight back against the US, because US was dropping bombs in our country.
Tamok was a military chief and was one of the senior leaders of the Khmer Rouge regime. Tamok's birth name is Chun and known as Brother Number 5. Tamok was a really powerful guy, especially in the southwest zone. He was named by Pol Pot to become the leader of the National Army of the Democratic Cambodia. Through the regime, Tamok directed to many massive purges that earning him the nickname Butcher. He takes his work seriously and he likes reliable people. After the fall of Khmer Rouge, Tamok remained a powerful figure that located in the northern area of Cambodia, holding 3,000 to 5,000 soldiers. Tamok was the only senior leader that denied to join the government of People's Republic of Cambodia. We went to Tamok's house, which is located on Dong Rai Mountain. One of Tamok's best friends, which also a Khmer Rouge leader named Sun Sen, and his whole family was killed near Tamok's house. Because of the order from Pol Pot, Tamok has many houses all around Cambodia, so it is hard to identify which one actually the house where Tamok stayed the most. One of them was located in a Longwen district, Udamanchai province. In that house campus, there are three main buildings. On your left side, which is the first one, is let Tamok congrats to his people whenever they did something that amazed him. The middle one is used as a mini court and a meeting place. Finally, the last one is for Tamok to repose.
The religion appear again because of Tamok. They got poverty, and then Tamok they start to telling people they can upgrade. They telling that we should be have religion, we should be have a pagoda, we should be have a monk, we should be have a school for students, for kids go school. We should be have meaning like they have everything will be start to upgrade by Tamok, but not long term, only short term. 1986 until 1990, I think maybe around 6 years, it got developing.
Udamanchai is the province located in northwest Cambodia. A lot of Khmer Rouge senior leaders relocated here after the revolution collapsed in 1979. The government ordered all Khmer Rouge leaders and its people to move to the Thai border province, including Prevahir and Udamanchai, and live there. This location was also used as a training facility, soldiers' meeting place, and a defensive base for the Khmer Rouge. We were very surprised during the trip because based on the residents in the district, Tamok is a very popular and a respected person compared to the other provinces for his achievements, including constructing pagodas, roads, schools, and help to provide maintenance for the villagers to support their living conditions. Conversely, he cut down a lot of trees in order to build his house, backing the economy and help the villagers. According to the interview, we can conclude that the citizens in these districts love and give respects to Tamok more than Salotso. Longwen Peace Center's mission is to bridge the division between former Khmer Rouge cadre in Longwen and Cambodia's new generation. This program provides a 4-day visit for students to understand human conflicts as well as to connecting the relation between low-class people and high-class people. Students will get a chance to do face-to-face interview with former Khmer Rouge cadres and victims. After they gather their knowledge, the program needs each student to be responsible for being a representative to share with their community and school of their learning and thoughts. I met Dr. Lee Sok Kieng, the director of Longwen Peace Center, with PhD degree of Peace and Reconciliation.
ពតវាចិត្តនាំទៅទៅកើតកូននៅព្រៃភ្នំខ្ញុំកើតក្នុងព្រៃហើយកើតបានតែ3ថ្ងៃខ្ញុំរត់មកវិញរត់មកផ្ទះវិញកូនមិនដែលអមអត់មានបញ្ហាកូនខ្ញុំកើតព្រៃហ្នឹងឆ្លាប់អត់ហើយស្លាប់ជំនន់ឬក៏ចាឆ្លាប់ជំនន់ហ្នឹងស្លាប់ដោយសារអីទេអមទេថាខ្វះតែរត់ហ្នឹងចេះតែរត់ចាទឹកក៏អត់អីក៏អត់អង្គក៏អត់មានហូបតែរត់ដាច់បាយដាច់ទឹកហើយក្តៅគ្មានទឹកហូបទេកាប់តែដើមត្បែងដើមខ្លងសម្រក់យកទឹកមកថ្នាក់ឲ្យតែបានហូប30កកទេកូនយំចង់ងាប់ពេញព្រៃវាឲ្យយកកូននឹងទៅកវត្តចោលទៅកូនយំយកទៅបោះចោលហើយខ្ញុំថាសុខចិត្តងាប់ជាមួយកូនយកចោលទេឲ្យខ្ញុំចោលកូនខ្ញុំអត់ចោលទេសុខចិត្តងាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នាណា
បាទចំពោះអ្នកដែលបានឆ្លងកាត់នាសម័យខ្មែរក្រហមហ្នឹងកាប់ពិតទៅគាត់មិនអាចបំភ្លេចបានទេអនុស្សាវរីយ៍នេះទោះបីយើងថាសូមឲ្យគាត់បំភ្លេចទៅឧទាហរណ៍ថាគាត់ជាជនរងគ្រោះគាត់បានត្រូវគេធ្វើបាបនៅក្នុងសម័យខ្មែរក្រហមហើយគាត់នៅរស់ឬក៏គាត់បាត់បង់ក្រុមគ្រួសារឥឡូវមួយនៅតែតាមនៅចងគាត់នៅក្នុងចិត្តហ្នឹងណានៅពេលណាគេនឹកគាត់នឹកឃើញសកម្មភាពអីមួយឃើញសកម្មភាពមួយគាត់នឹកទៅដល់រឿងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងគាត់មិនអាចបំភ្លេចបានទេណាហើយលោកគ្រូមិនចង់និយាយថាឲ្យនៅចងចាំទេប៉ុន្តែការចងចាំមួយដែលលោកគ្រូចង់បានគឺឲ្យរៀនឲ្យដឹងបាទឲ្យខ្មែរជំនាន់ក្រោយនេះទីស្លោកមួយគេថាបច្ចុប្បន្នយើងគួរខំប្រឹងណាអតីតកាលទុកជាបទពិសោធន៍ហើយអនាគតស្ថិតនៅក្នុងគោលបំណងនេះ
At think that the Khmer Rouge regime is really horrible, even though I haven't been through it. But through reading books and interview people, I just feel how they might feel. With those punishment, they lost their families, overwork, malnutrition, and some of them can't even find their family members after the war. And I think it's really important that we all have to know about it. I know that learning about it doesn't make any difference, and we cannot go back time to change the past to make it better today. But if we take that past and use it as an experience, use it to change the future, or currently changing Cambodia to a better place.